Good evening. Iranians in Scotland say they will never forget the actions of Donald Trump after a US and Israeli missile strike killed Iran's supreme leader. Hundreds of Iranians gathered in Edinburgh today, almost a week on from the start of the conflict. Meanwhile, the first flights back from the Middle East have begun arriving in Scotland, but many Scots still remain stranded. Lewis Mickey reports.
It's the 6th day of the war in Iran, but these Iranians living in Scotland are celebrating. While some have been criticising Donald Trump's actions, these people have come out to thank him.
My dad, he changed his religion and police arrested him and he moved here just for saving his life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Forever. We never forget Donald Trump.
I reckon within another week, 10 days, the war would stop. I don't mean stop. And the people of Iran uprising, which is 90 million people.
The United Kingdom and Keir Starmer, should they be doing more to help?
We hope that. He is not helping just now.
Many Scots have also been celebrating, but for different reasons. More than 300 passengers touched down in Edinburgh last night on a flight from Dubai. It was the first to arrive in the UK from the Middle East since war broke out.
We saw the first 3 missiles. The first one we thought was a firework. I'm South African, but I've never been so happy to be home in Scotland, let me tell you that.
I went out to the pool, you were sitting by the pool, and you just seen the explosions above you, and it's like right above you. And it's like you can't help but panic and no one knew what to do.
I was speaking to a couple on the flight that was stuck in a basement in a hotel, so they had to sleep in there. We were in a way quite lucky in that way because we didn't have to do that.
The relief of just being here because we just weren't sure we were even going to get on the flight. Even at the airport you weren't sure if it was going to go or what was going to happen.
Airspace remains officially closed, but some aircraft are getting through. The plane returned to Dubai with roughly 60 people on it, and tonight another flight will arrive here. But for many, like Morgan from Glasgow who's stuck in Doha, the wait to get home goes on.
Oh my god, oh my god!
I'm a teacher out here, so we've been doing online learning as much as we can. It was quite noisy the first few days. There were lots of booms, bangs. So I sent my passport back to the UK on the 15th of February just because it was expiring within 6 months. Obviously, I'd hoped to get it back quite soon, but now, because of everything that's going on, I won't receive the passport back.
The first UK government repatriation flight, originally due to leave Oman yesterday, took off earlier. This week, President Trump said Keir Starmer was no Winston Churchill for what he perceived as a lack of support from the UK. Now, the Prime Minister has confirmed we'll send 4 additional Typhoon fighters to Qatar.
This conflict could continue for some time. So I want you to know that your government is resolute in our response.
John Swinney questioned the legality of the United States and Israel's actions in Iran. Now he's being asked if he'll ban the Americans from using Prestwick Airport, something he says the government is establishing clarity on. The question on most lips is what's next, but the answer isn't all that simple.
Even with the diaspora who were initially very elated by the whole incursion, I would say, seeing the casualties, seeing that it didn't really end with the decapitation of the regime, it didn't end with the killing of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. They're anxious. They feel that Western countries are going to escalate and they're evacuating their own citizens and leaving citizens and non-citizens in the Gulf to absorb the shocks and the implications of these interventions.
While for many, especially Scots stuck in the region, this remains a worrying and uncertain time, for others it's still cause for celebration.
Iran's formerly supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, is dead.
Lewis Mickey, STV News, Edinburgh.